Alright, so this one was a little bit different. The snitch was actually under attack, and I had to save him. But now he's slowly walking back to where he usually goes. But anyways, yeah, let me go ahead and pick this one up, just in case he disappears. And let me show you the location, just in case you don't know where to typically find the snitch. Now, he's walking back to his area, and I'll show you how far away he ran. I actually had to go searching for him, and I couldn't find him on my main character, so I am on my, my secondary character. What's up? But anyways, so the snitch is slowly walking over here. This is where he typically is, and let me show you the coordinates. So the coordinates for this snitch location, 1051 by 1859. And I'm just next to this underground tunnel, okay? And this is where he typically is. Oh, there he is. And you see, now he's right here. So I can't interact with him because I already did, but just to give you reference, where I just found the snitch was way over here next to this territory control. It was ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. I actually found the snitch right next to this statue right here. It was really crazy. Anyways, the whole meaning of this intro is to get everyone to understand that finding the snitch is not the easiest thing for some people. For example, the snitch changes in every instance, so if you log out and log back in, he will move positions. There are over a dozen different snitch locations. So like I do every week, please let everyone know in the comment section below where you typically find the snitch. That way everyone can find the snitch in a fast and easy manner, and we can all get the Cassie Mendoza before she closes. Now that gives me, a nice little segue to the next part. And that is Cassie Mendoza, the secret vendor. So here we go. Now you can see the white shopping cart icon that is on your map. And this week it is in Constitution Hall. Now, to get over there, I'm going to have to fast travel to the Archive safe house. Now, you can see in the top left of your screen that Cassie Mendoza will close in 19 hours. So you do need to, get this done today, or you're going to have to wait another day and a half or so for her to reopen up. So that's why I stress so hard on finding the snitch, because out of all of this, that is the only hard part of what we're doing here, and that is finding the snitch. Okay, so I fast traveled to the Archive, and then I'm going to run over there. I'm going to show you exactly what route to take, and we'll get out of here. So I hope you enjoy. I know I didn't do the whole spiel like I usually do, but I will once we get over to Cassie. I just wanted to at least point out that finding the snitch this morning was not the easiest. And in fact, even when I found him, he was way off of where he usually is, and it was because he was fighting NPCs. It was pretty funny. I had to help him fight him and then walk him back to his area. It was pretty cool. Anyways, we haven't been to this one, this location in a while, but this is the one with the rainbow flag here, the pride flag. And then you walk over here and it's actually through the back door. Ooh, hey, he's Candy. So then you go through here, and then through this back door, you will see it says open. And this is actually a safe location, so you're not going to get shot or anything like that. And then if you have never been to this location before, this is a side mission over here to reunite these people together. And yeah, so you can have a side mission right there if you haven't done that. But anyways, here's Cassie, so let's go ahead and jump into the spiel. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But in today's Division 2 video, you're going to have your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must-buys for April 5th. So I hope you enjoy. Here we go. Now, starting off at the top, we have named items, followed by gear set items, and then finally high-end items. Now, there is a disclaimer at the top for the named items. If you are new or returning to the game, you will only see these top 2 items. However, if you unlock the other 2 named items, you will then see 4 named items from Cassie Mendoza. Now, to unlock these 2 items, let's start with the first one, the Shield Splinterer. Now, this is the named F2000 assault rifle with Perfect Optimist. Now, this one is only available if you hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 1 hunters, and then you open up the ivory chest that is in the base of Ops in Washington, D.C. Once you do that, you will unlock this weapon, and then Cassie will sell it every week thereafter. However, if you want the other one, the Hunter Killer, you need to hunt down and eliminate all of the Warlords of New York hunters, and then you need to open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven settlement in New York City. Once you do that, you will receive this named item, and then Cassie will sell it every week thereafter. But alright, that is your disclaimer for the named items. Let's start off at the top with the Commando. This is the named SVD with Perfectly Naked, and this one comes with optimal range. Next up, we have the Percussive Maintenance. This is the named Alp Summit backpack with perfect tech support. Now, this one comes with crit chance and skill haste. Next up, we have the Shield Splinterer. I already told you how to unlock it. However, this one that she is selling comes with headshot damage. And then finally, the Hunter Killer chest piece. This is the named Golden Gear chest piece with Perfect Intimidate. And this one comes with headshot and skill haste, but it does have max armor for that core. So you could easily just re-roll or recalibrate that skill haste off for either crit chance, crit hit damage, anything like that, armor regen, what have you. And then optimize that headshot damage to go with that max armor. You'll be good to go. Now looking at the gear set items, we have a Umbra Initiative backpack with headshot damage, followed by, ooh, nice. This is going to be it can be a must-buy. So the Negotiator's Dilemma chest piece, what this does is it enables you the option to tag 5 enemies at a time instead of 3. So before, you could shoot 3 different enemies, and if you crit on one, it'll hurt all 3. But now, with this chest piece, you could do that to 5 enemies. Now, I don't really see a big, advantage doing it this way. But if you do want this one, it does come with max weapon damage for the core attribute. Therefore, you could recalibrate the weapon handling to any other attribute that you want. Next up, we have the Hotshot Gloves. And this one with really, really high weapon damage and then crit chance. I would actually highly recommend picking this one up if you don't have one. This hotshot item is a part of the new gear set that just came out in Season 11. Now this one, with having such high weapon damage, you could recalibrate that crit chance for anything. I would probably go with headshot damage myself, just because of the way the hotshot gear set works. It really does, give you a huge advantage if you go for headshots. Next up, we have the Foundry Bulwark knee pads with skill haste, followed by the Clips Protocol holster with skill haste, and then finally a hotshot mask with repair skills. Now looking at the high-end items, we have the Tommy gun with Vindictive and Swap Speed, followed by the SIG 716 with Damage Targets Out of Cover and Breadbasket, a Bellstone Armory pair of gloves with Skill Damage and Repair Skills, and then finally the Providence Defense mask with Max Hazard Protection and Armor Regen. That's actually very... having double blues and them being like that, that's pretty nice. And then for the 2 mods, we have Pulse Cone Size 6.5 and Burn Resistance of 8.6. Now, must-buys, things to look for from Cassie Mendoza. I would probably start with the Percussive Maintenance. This is a good one to pick up. Remember, it does give you that perfect tech support for those skill builds. Now you could use this one in one of two different ways. You could utilize the crit and go with like a skill crit hybrid with the capacitor, or you could just go straight skill build and recalibrate that crit chance off for skill damage. Either way, it is a good backpack to try out. Next up, the Golden Gear, the Hunter Killer chest piece. Now this one, I would recalibrate the skill haste off for crit chance, crit damage, armor regen, whatever it is you want. Keep the headshot and that max armor roll. Negotiator's Dilemma chest piece with the max weapon damage gives you the ability to re-roll or recalibrate the weapon handling off for any attribute you want in the game, so highly recommend you can do that. Or do the same with the hot shot gloves that you see right here. Now, as far as anything else, I would probably say the Providence Defense Mask would be the last item that I would say take a look at, just because it does have that max hazard and armor regen. You could easily recalibrate the weapon damage off for armor, and then just go for like a straight tank build with Providence. But alright, that is it for Cassie Mendoza. I hope you enjoyed the video. I tried to do that one as quick as possible, but finding that snitch was quite the task. But alright everyone, I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And while you're at it, hit that thumbs up and support the channel for more Division 2 content. But with all that said and done, I'll see you in the next one. Kamikazevondoom here. Have a good day. Peace.